How you like that? That was a good point. Hey guys, back again at Calgary Barbell. Just wrapped up my first day of the week, my equipped session. Got my squat and my bench in tonight. That's really all I have time for on my equipped day because it takes so long and it takes so much out of me. So today, worked up to 315.
Hold, 3, 2, 1, up, up, up.
325.
Back, 3, 2, 1, up, up.
And 335.
Back, 3, 2, 1, up, up. Good. Woo!
Which is a 2.5 kilo PR for me. And then I moved on to my bench press. I feel like I'm starting to finally wrap my head around the whole bench shirt thing. I worked up to, let's see, I did a 185.
Pull,
190.
Pull.
And then 195 for 2 singles.
Out. Settle. Pull. Out. Settle. Up.
I didn't get any touches this time, but I'm starting to learn where my groove wants to be in the shirt and how to pull into that groove and sort of work against the shirt instead of letting the shirt throw me around and making me dump down on my belly, which really screws my shoulders up, makes me touch out of position, and I'm really weak from there. So what I've been doing, or what I did today rather, was kind of accept the fact that the touch will come when I get strong enough to use enough weight to pull through the shirt and not to worry so much about the shirt. I'm taking a little bit of my own advice here, being a little more process oriented and making sure that it'll come when it comes kind of thing. It'll touch when it touches. On that note, I also wanted to touch on another question I was asked. I'm not going to do necessarily a whole bunch of Q&A in the training log videos. We'll touch on that in a separate video. We'll make kind of a Q&A thing for you guys. But what I wanted to talk about today was CNS burnout. I had a guy from BC, Mehar, forgive me if I'm getting your name pronounced wrong there, but Mehar asked why or how I'm able to do such heavy work all the time in my equipment. So everybody has a preconceived notion that because you're using more weight than you would be using raw, you're gonna get more burned out. But what I've experienced is the suit essentially levels that out. So yes, it's 110, 120% of your raw max, but it's not necessarily very close to a suited max. So I believe that 110% in your suit is gonna be equivalent in terms of the CNS fatigue to say 90% of your raw max performed raw. One of the things you definitely do experience though is the pressure buildup from the suits and from the shirts. So that can add a level of fatigue that's different than what you're experiencing raw. Right now I'm really struggling to say what I want to say to the camera because my head feels blown up from squatting in a suit. So yes, there is a difference in the fatigue, but I don't necessarily think it's harder to recover from or more fatiguing. I'm also relatively new to equip training, so some of these things may come into play a little later when I'm more experienced and stronger in the equipment. I might experience that level of CNS fatigue, but for right now I'm definitely able to recover from it week to week. Tomorrow's my equipped deadlift. We'll be doing another raw video later in the week. Hopefully some Q&A, lots of cool content coming up, so like, subscribe, and comment. We'll see you guys later.